there, Cancer. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to get a tarot card reading done for you, Cancer. We're going to see what kind of energy is coming toward you and what kind of energy you're working with. I hope you like this reading. If you do, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you, thank you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, all of that information is in the description box below. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Cancer anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Cancer. Everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. Welcome, Cancer. Thanks for stopping by. Let's get you some black tarot cards. I want to see what kind of shadow work you are working with right now, Cancer. What kind of shadow work is Cancer looking at, Spirit? Shadow work for Cancer. Oh, well, what is this? Let's see. So hard to kind of get out these cards. The Star, healing. Healing's been difficult. Rejuvenating or finding that spark again or that excitement again, that burst of energy. It's just been difficult. It's been difficult. It's been difficult to heal. Let's see why. On the bottom of the deck, the Five of Swords. Win at all cost is why. Win at all cost. Oh, God, this has been tough. It's been tough in the healing. Been very, very tough to heal arguments, to heal divisions, to heal rifts maybe in the family. Let's see why. Let's see why. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for Cancer? What's going on with Cancer spirit? What is going on with Cancer? Ooh, the raccoon. Look at this. You're just hiding in the corner. Incognito. Yeah, don't show yourself. Don't speak the truth yet. Not in this room. It's almost like you're in this room that doesn't want to hear this and you know it. So you're just kind of standing back in the shadows, keeping it to yourself. Yeah, you don't want to be hurt again. And the snake, look at that. Some kind of spiritual information trying to get through. Snake, the serpent is always wisdom. And look at all this spiritual wisdom that you're wrapped around, but you're keeping it very, very close to your chest here, very close to your heart here. You're not really revealing how you're feeling or what you're experiencing. Maybe you think people don't understand or wouldn't understand. So it's just kind of like going into a room who everyone speaks Spanish and you're trying to speak English and you're trying to get them to understand. I'm just going to speak louder. See if that helps. But there's baby steps to get there. There's little things you can do to start connecting and to start getting on the same page. I wonder what that's about. All right, Zen Tarot card. Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for Cancer, going with the flow. Yeah. It came out in a challenge, right? It wanted to come out on its side. And possibilities, the Two of Wands. Standing at a crossroads here, standing at a precipice here, the beginning of something and contemplating it. Which way do I go? How do I express this? Maybe you're thinking, how do I get this out? How do I let this flow out of me without maybe offending or misunderstanding? Yeah, you don't want to be misunderstood. You don't want to say it wrong or have them take it wrong. I think that's even what I'm feeling more here while I'm standing in this corner. And there's this conversation happening. And I don't want someone to take it wrong. My response, my reply, my reason why. Let's see what's going on here. Cancer, what are you thinking about right now? Spirit, can you tell me what Cancer's thinking about right now? What is going on in the mind space for Cancer? Cancer, current energy in the mind space. Knight of Pentacles making an offer. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I love this. You're getting up and you're walking out of that waiting room. It's just like you've been waiting too long. Oh, the wait is over. Cancer, the wait is over. And there's some kind of offer coming in, some kind of tangible thing that you can start with. There's that baby step. There's that olive branch to you. Here, Cancer, explain this to me. Explain the reasons why here. Beautiful, beautiful. It just propels you out of this waiting room. It's like you tear this mask off and you're like, okay, well, listen, I got something to say. What's the challenge in the mind space for Cancer? What's the challenge? What's the challenge in the mind space? I feel like this throat restriction has been removed, like your throat chakra has just really, really opened up. It's just now is your time to speak. The time is now. King of Pentacles came out in reverse. Money has been a challenge, a real challenge for you. It's been hard to make it on your own here. So maybe you've been relying on someone, and how you're feeling about spending the money and how they're feeling about spending the money might be two completely different things. Maybe you just have different ideas of how that should be spent. Bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups. You're waiting, though. You're waiting for a resolution. You're waiting for the right time to speak up here. You're waiting for the right time to say, I want this. I want to spend money on this. Maybe there's something about money, something you want to spend on, and you're holding back so you can say it the right way, right? It's like, wait till your father gets home type thing, and you're managing, how am I going to say this? How am I going to you're rehearsing this to how you're going to say it so that it's a positive answer for you, or it's a positive outcome for you. Well, yeah, you're walking on eggshells is the answer here. You've got to just pound those eggshells down. You just got to get it out, and then stand your ground of what you want here, because you're feeling so stifled. Let's see, future thought for Cancer, future thought. Oh my God. That's exactly what you do. It's like, you know what? I don't care. I don't care what your response is. This is what I'm doing. You have this whole new outlook on it, this whole new attitude. You just literally rip that mask off, and you're just like, okay, here's what I want to do. Here's where I want to go. I want to travel. I want to go see this. I want to go do that. And I'll see you later. If you want to come, great. If you don't want to come, oh my God, have fun. Have fun here. But don't check in on me, because I'm going to be off having fun. Yeah, Cancer, you're breaking free. You're not going to even ask the question. You're done with this. You're done getting permission to do the things you want to do. You're not going to ask anyone any longer for permission to have fun in your life. It's just really, really you taking that back, taking all the power back in your life when it comes to your joy. I mean, the Chariot absolutely represents Cancer in the major arcana. Then we've got Leo energy here, the Strength card here, the ability to really stand on your own. And if people want to come with you, great. If people don't want to come with you, great. It's like holding no grudges, holding no animosity. It's just really, okay, well, great. But I'm going to go be free. I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to go on vacation. I'm going to go on that cruise I've always wanted to do. It's just like, why wait? There's really, really no reason to wait, because you're waiting for permission. Stop waiting for permission to do the things you want to do. If you can afford it, and you can, and you worked for it, we can see clearly that you've worked for this, Cancer, whether you've held a job or not, you've earned this. So find a way to budget this in, find a way to make this happen, because you need to get out of there. You need a break. You need a vacation. You need to go see something different. And it's going to open up your eyes. It's going to bring you this beautiful, beautiful understanding that you've been looking for, especially when it comes to money. Oh God, and it gives you your confidence back with the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. Ooh, Cancer getting sassy. Just on a jet plane. Got places to go, got things to do. Travel. Cancer, I love this. But you're no longer asking permission to be happy. You're no longer waiting for someone else to get happy before you are. It's just like this constant wish is, if they were happy, I could be happy. If they would just get settled in their life, I could get settled in my life. And you're no longer doing that. You're no longer sitting down while someone else gets settled in their life before you stand up and say, okay, now it's my turn. You're not waiting to speak any longer. You're not waiting in the pew to speak your testimony any longer. You're just standing up and you're speaking directly to God. This is what I want. This is what I want, God. You're not waiting to speak your true testament. Beautiful. Heart's desire right now in the heart space for Cancer, current energy in the heart space for Cancer spirit. Tell me about Cancer in the heart space. Knight of Wands. I'm leaving on a jet plane. I got things to do. I got people to see. I am going, and look at this dragon trying to stop. Look at that fire-breathing dragon. I told you no. Or I didn't give you permission yet. You know, a lot of this is in your mind here, Cancer. A lot of it is in your mind, because what is someone going to do if you have this beautiful plan to go do something you want to do and they don't want you to do it? How literally are they going to stop you here? They can stand on that mountain, they can scream, they can rant, they can yell, they can cry, they can beg, they can plead, but you still have the choice. You still have the choice to keep on moving forward, Sometimes we do a disservice when we turn around and we appease. When we turn around, we create this codependency here, because they've won. And it's not even malintent. It's not even to keep you from having fun. It's so that they can feel safe and happy and anchored in the world here. They need you for that, because you've given that to them here. Beautiful, beautiful. You're on the fence about this. Oh, you're about to break free. You're about to jump off. You're about to jump off. You're about to let that pentacle balancing go that you've been doing. You've been managing. You've been trying. You've been really, really trying to make something happen with the money here. And now you're just dropping it. You're just dropping it. It is no longer just on me. If I'm going to be the one making the money here, the one managing the money here, the one pulling it all together here, then by God, I'm going to be the one to get a break when I need a break. I'm going to go see the world when I need to go see the world. And why not? I'm not going to let this hold me back any longer. I'm not going to let this King of Pentacles in reverse hold me back any longer. Somebody who's saying, nope, we got to save for a rainy day. Nope, what if emergency comes in? Nope, and you just got to keep in the grind and keep in the grind. You're just like, no, I'm not doing that anymore. I am not forsaking today for a promise of tomorrow that may never come here. So absolutely beautiful. Breaking free of restrictions here, whether they are your own self-imposed restrictions or somebody putting those restrictions on you and telling you the time is not right or that's not fair or something like this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful life you are creating here, Cancer. I'm loving this independence. It's like, you know what? I never did need permission. Why was I waiting for that permission slip? I'm just going to go. I got the room booked. I got the itinerary written up here. And look at this. When you do get away, when you do let go of the fear of the money draining from you or spending too much today and then not having enough for tomorrow, when you let go of that fear, it just happens in the background. It's like money is absolutely a symptom or a side effect of your happiness. You got to let go of this very, very tight grip you have that money's going to change. Or when tomorrow, when I have enough money to do that, then I'm going to enjoy life. Then I'm going to really go see the things I want to see. It's like, I'm thinking of this client. I work at a law firm with estate planning. We do probates and wills and trusts. I work with death a lot. And this guy came in, he had been married, 40 years, and his wife wanted a magnolia tree her whole life. She wanted a magnolia tree. And he came in and he was so happy because he was able to plant some of her ashes under a magnolia tree. And she finally got her magnolia tree. And the whole time I was sitting there thinking, I was very compassionate with this man. He was very, very upset, and I'm seriously not judging. But I was thinking, why didn't you just get her the magnolia tree, though? Right? And today's my 38th anniversary with my husband. And we do that for each other. It's not like, well, one day, if we can do it, we do it. We do it because there is no promise of it tomorrow. There is no promise that you're going to get that magnolia tree while you're still here on this earth. So you know what? Go buy that magnolia tree. You've worked really, really hard, Cancer. Your life has been devoted to bringing in the money, to making this work, to making everyone feel secure and happy and safe. You have run this kingdom so very beautifully. But yeah, it's time to plant that magnolia tree anywhere you want it. Watch it bloom, watch it grow for the next 50 years. Reciprocity is yours, Cancer, because of this big shift that you're going through, because of this letting go of the need for permission to do something that you really want to do. All right, Spirit, what's your advice in the heart space for Cancer? What's your advice? Oh, yes. Look at this with the magician energy coming through. The great manifester has arrived now. Now your dreams can come true because you're not waiting for permission to be happy. You're just not waiting for that permission slip any longer. It's like you're waiting for a note from your parents, okay, we give you permission to go have fun here. Here, go on that field trip. Here, go on that outing here. And then you can really have fun because you have the okay. You have the okay to do so. So Spirit is saying, we're giving you the okay, Cancer. Giving you the okay, let go of the burdens. It's okay. It's okay. Just let them drop for a minute. Maybe we got this. Maybe we can handle this for you. Maybe we can take care of this for you while you're busy having fun, while you're busy going after your wants here. Because those wants are going to continue forever. As soon as we get that thing that we wanted so desperately that we would have given the world to have, as soon as we get that, it's on to something else. I mean, it's not the end all, right? I'll never want another thing again. Well, maybe. All right, let's look at the foundation. Let's look at this is all about for Cancer, Spirit. Tell me about the foundation, the situation, current situation for Cancer. Let's take a look at the current situation for Cancer. Yeah, you're defending your reasons of why you want to do it. See, you're still trying to get that permission. You're still trying to get that, okay, can I do this? You're so beat up from trying to get permission. It's just like you're trying to come at it 10 different ways. You're waiting for the right time. You're waiting for the right words, or you're just waiting, and it's just time to stop waiting. It's just time to stop waiting. Take that bandage off. It's just, you gotta stop the bleeding by getting it out of your head and getting it out through the throat chakra. Really imagine your throat chakra opening up, speaking calmly, non-reactively. Really, what they say does not matter. You have to really keep this in mind. It's all about your reaction to what they are saying here. So if they say flat out no, you don't have to start coming up with the reasons why. You just have to say, well, yes, yes. And let the cards fall where they may. No pun intended with tarot cards. But see what happens. See what happens. Maybe that consequence of you asking for permission for your own happiness, maybe that consequence is them saying, yeah, you know what? You really deserve that. And you really need that. And I'm supportive of that. So yeah, what's the harm of taking that chance? You got to take that risk of the consequence being they blowing up and saying no, but from all this, that's not happening. It's not happening. So open up that throat chakra. Just really, really speak from your heart, speak from your gut. Don't try to give all the reasons of why they would be okay if you did it. Don't try to soothe them. Give them the reasons of why you need to do this. And that's a different story, right? That's a whole different conversation, rather than trying to soothe all the ways. If I get a babysitter for the kids, if I make sure you have dinner for a week in the freezer, if you're making all these bargains to someone, and that's just not fair to you. It's just not fair to you. It's saying, what you need to say is, I know you're going to be okay. I have faith in you. I trust you that you're going to be okay. And I'm going to go take this break. I'm going to go to this retreat. I'm going to go to this spiritual retreat, because that's exactly what it is. It's where you get your strength. You get your strength. You get your power back. You stop asking for permission to be happy. All right, tell me what led up to this big change, this huge, beautiful, beautiful opening up of the throat chakra here for Cancer. What is that about? And so you can really have a soulmate connection. So there's no skeletons in the closet. So there's no wants that the other doesn't know about. This is a true giving. This is real reciprocity of the emotions. It's okay to disagree. This is truly, truly a coming together and understanding that we both have different needs. We both have different wants. And not only is that okay, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. We want different things, and it's okay. It's okay to still stay together and want different things, right? It's okay to have arguments and fight to be together and then soothe it over. It's okay. It's okay. I love this. Cancer, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is you just really, really receiving that, God, that beautiful love you've been given out. It's you just taking that, it was planting your own magnolia tree. That magnolia tree just keeps coming into my mind here. Spirit just keeps feeding me that message of just plant the tree, just plant it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this celebration. The renewing of the vows now, because there's no hidden wants and needs. You're not putting yours, you're not stuffing those wants down your throat, right? I used to be such a closet eater, just stuffing food down my throat, my wants, my needs, my desires, because I couldn't speak it out loud. I was very overweight my whole life until I was probably in my 40s. But yeah, it was me swallowing what I wanted to say, what I wanted to do, what I wanted to be. And I just didn't have the courage. I didn't have the courage because I didn't want to be told no. But I was waiting for that permission slip. I was waiting for that okay. And when I stopped asking for it, because I kept getting too many no's, of course people don't want you to do that. They love you taking care of them. They love that. Who wouldn't? Who wouldn't want a Cancer taking care of them? Look at this. Page of Cups, declaration of love. I think you're going to be really, really surprised at the reciprocity of support here, Cancer. I don't think you realize the tables have turned, and people are more than willing to give you permission to go rejuvenate and renew and come back this beautiful, beautiful, strong soul that you are. Yeah. No more permission. No more permission slips. You don't need them. This is between you and Spirit. This has nothing to do with anyone around you. There it is. It just does not want to go away. This Page of Cups, this declaration of love, this about to turn around. You're about to turn this easel around and show people what you want and tell people what you want without hiding, without, well, I want this because I've gone so long without it. And I've worked really hard. And you're not doing that. You're not doing that. You're just saying, you know what I want? I want this tree, and I'm going to go get it. And if somebody says no, you say, okay, I'm going to hear your reasons why I can't. I'm going to hear them, but I'm not necessarily going to follow that advice, but I will hear you. And you're more than willing. And when they say, yeah, but what am I going to do? You know, we are individuals on this journey here, and we both have to follow our own bliss. And we can do that together. In fact, you become the power couple when you do that. When you give each other permission to be happy, regardless of what's going on around you, when you take that power back, it's not in their hands anymore. It's just like, you know, when we meet someone and it's just like, oh my God, this person is perfect. This is the love of my life. You make me happy. When you say, I love you, my God, I feel so good. I feel so happy. Keep giving me that. Keep giving me that. And then all of a sudden you start to become more of yourself, right? You start to show more of your true colors, and they start taking that back a little bit. Now they're like, oh, that's not the person that I love. And so they start taking that back, and you feel that removal of their light on you, of their understanding of you here. So you just try to keep getting that back, and you stop saying what you want, and you stop going for your bliss here. And then it just starts to crumble, starts to deteriorate, because now you're in the closet stuffing those wants and desires down your throat without being able to just speak your truth. Just let the consequences happen. Seriously, let them happen. See what happens, because it takes your power back. It's no longer in their hands. It's no longer up to them if you can be happy. Oh God, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And that makes them so happy. I mean, that's a big responsibility. It's a big responsibility for me to make sure that you're always happy. That's a huge responsibility, and they're feeling the same way. So you just take it back from each other. It's not up to you. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to support you. I'm going to be happy for you and your successes, and I'm going to be sad for you and your failures. But it really does not have anything to do with what I'm doing individually here. And together we will thrive, because when you're down, I'm up, and when I'm up, you're down, and we can keep pulling each other up through this ascension, through this journey in life, without belittling each other, without telling each other no, without saying no, because I'm not happy, you can't be happy. Love this. Future foundation, 8 of Wands, very fast moving energy. This comes in really, really fast. This decision of yours to get your heart's fulfillment here and not have to ask permission. No more asking permission to be happy, Cancer. It's over. There is no one that can give you that. There is no one that can give you that permission slip. Only you. You're the only one who can give it to you. Oh God, this is beautiful, because when you understand that, you just go. You just literally take off. You don't care. You don't care who's mad. You don't care who's upset. You don't care who's eaten or not. You just literally get in the car and you go. Get on the plane and you go find yourself. You go truly find yourself. It's just beautiful. It's reminding me of this movie with Dr. Wayne Dyer, my all-time favorite guru ever. And he makes a movie, it's on YouTube, called The Shift. It's a beautiful, beautiful movie. And this is exactly what this is reminding me of. It's just, watch that movie. Just Google The Shift with Wayne Dyer. And you'll love it. This is what you're going through. This is the big shift for you. But heart's fulfillment coming for you, Cancer. And I love this. You're really, really speaking up now. You're just saying, wow, I'm going to get up now. I've been sitting here. I've been watching you on stage, and I've been applauding you, and I've been cheering you, and I've been that mother that just really puts all my support in you. If my children are happy, I'm happy. I've been that. And now it's my turn. It's my turn, Cancer says. And you're getting up and you are going. Love this, because it makes everybody around you so happy, especially on your return, because you are a different person. Now you can truly have those connections because you're fulfilled. And it didn't come from man, it came from Mother Earth Gaia, and it came from God. Oh, God, I love this, Cancer. Okay, I'm going to leave it here, because I need to hear what this is about. I need to hear where you're going. I need to hear about this spiritual retreat that you will find yourself in here very, very shortly. because you're about to get up. All right, leave me a comment. Leave me a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you at all, Cancer. And I'm sending you all my love and all my light. And I will definitely tune in with you soon.